Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. We say double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Milson and rule well. And salutations to the brothers, to the pushing the word and truth sincerity day in and day out, constantly in season out and out of season. We say Shalom. Right, this one brother from GMS showing that East. My name is Rai. And this 1 Thessalonians 2 verse 12. It say that ye walk worthy of power, who had called you unto his kingdom and glory. So we need to walk worthy. We see these situations that be going on in the midst of Israel at the moment, right? And really you had to walk worthy. You had to walk worthy of who called you. Because at the end of the day, with a light even unto the Gentiles. So how you want to be doing all kind of shit and I want to be called worthy. You understand? So reading over that, this 1 Thessalonians 2 verse 12, it said that ye would walk worthy of God, who had called you unto his kingdom and glory. I know worthy is going through these trials and tribulations, forgetting about things in the world and doing the right thing. Yes, you have to walk worthy, so that even when people see you, they see the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? So that way it's you have to walk worthy, a constant walk. You can't really be doing shit because people. These just people also they're watching you, just trying to see what mistake you go in and make. And you as a man, you have to know the call that you were called to do, the duty that you was called to do, right? You have to get rid of all these shit that he was doing in the world, right? And focus on this walk, right? So verse 13 now it say, for this cause also thank we God without ceasing. So you thank the Most High without ceasing, right? And you do this work without ceasing. Ceasing just means to stop. So you ain't stopping, you ain't taking no intermission, you ain't taking no break. It say for this cause also thank we God without ceasing, right? Continue doing this thing, right? Because when ye receive the word of God which ye heard of us, ye received it not as the word of men. Yeah, because ye didn't receive this word as like how somebody would tell you something in the world, right? You receive it in that form. And when you receive that word when somebody tell you something in the world, basically you might forget it, you might not remember, it might not even be worth it. But as the scripture says, you receive it not as the word of men, right? Because this is not the word of men, right? This is the word of God. So you have to receive this with more honor, right? With more glory, right? So you say, but as it is in truth that the word of God. Yeah, because we know this is the truth. What we're doing here is the truth. So basically, when I say you have to walk worthy, you didn't receive this word as words as a common man, like what a common man go tell you, right? You receive this word because you know it's the truth. That way, you see, you have to continue doing this thing and be worthy, Let's say, but as it is in the truth, the word of God, which effectually worketh also in you that believe. So yeah, which worketh also in you that believe. And if you believe, right, if you believe and have faith in this, you will know that hey, eventually the Most High Hashem will share with you, right? So that way you try not to do all kind of shit. Yeah, we see these situations that be going on right now with men even in GMS. So it's just a little insight that hey, really and truly, how you gonna be studying the things in the world when you have to walk this walk which you Most High call you on. You understand? And as let's go back to verse 12, they said that ye would walk worthy of God. And how you could be worthy? How you could walk worthy of God if you be doing shit? If you ceasing, if you stopping, right? How you will be called worthy, and how you will receive that kingdom, right? When I say walk worthy, is like honor. You walk with honor, You ain't hesitating. You walk worthy, right? Look at that. It's the Most High call you out of the word, right? So you had to say to what I have Hashem Yahushua that they get it truth. And the thing about it is that even when it comes to the truth, you have to know where you have to, obviously you have the little Lego things you used to do in the world. But how you could be in the truth and still be doing things in the world? Then how you gonna be called worthy? How you gonna go, how you want to receive that kingdom? You're gonna go through that glory. Right? So let's read back over verse 13. It says, for this cause also thank we God without ceasing. Right? Because when ye received the word of God, which ye heard of us, ye received it not as the word of men. I'm going back to that again, because ye ain't receiving this word as the word of men. Right? A man will tell you something in the world, you go forget, you wouldn't even take it on. You know, you wouldn't even take it on. This is not the word of men. This is something you have to take on and constantly be in your mind 24/7. Right? But as it is in the truth that the word of God, which effectually work it also in you that believe. So if you believe this, you continually walk in it. Right? You wouldn't stop, or you wouldn't continue doing shit. Right? You will stop doing what you do and do the right thing. That would say walk worthy of God. You know, walk that right path. Right? So just a little insight on that scripture, you know. It always just continue walking that walk. You know, to walk worthy of that call, of that worthy receive. You know, you have to always ask yourself if you're worthy to enter that kingdom, or if you're worthy to enter that chariots. That you see you have to continue pushing this word, because that's the only way you're gonna come out of here. Right? So with that, give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double and the apostles and elders of great multitude that rule well, and salutations to the brothers to the pushing word of truth and sincerity. Till then we say shalom.